If you're looking for a hidden gem on the Nintendo Switch, a game that combines stealth, strategy, chaos, and some absolutely banging music, then PartyHard might just be the game you've been sleeping on. This isn't a new release, but it's one of those titles that too many people overlook. It delivers way more love than it gets. PartyHard is available on multiple platforms including PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and of course the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, which is what I'll be focusing on in today's review. Now, the game usually sits around £11.99, but here's the best part. It goes on sale constantly. In fact, the majority of the time, you can pick it up for around £3.99, and for that price, it's a total no-brainer. So what's PartyHard all about? Well, the story is surprisingly simple but effective. You play as a guy who's just had enough of noisy neighbors throwing parties. Instead of calling the cops or buying earplugs, you decide to take matters into your own hands. Your mission is straightforward: infiltrate these parties and eliminate every single guest without getting caught. It sounds dark, but the way the game presents it, with its cartoonish, pixelated art style and over-the-top situations, it makes it more humorous and satirical than serious. Gameplay-wise, each level is essentially a self-contained sandbox party. You sneak around the house or venue, avoid detection while setting up traps, causing accidents, and quietly taking out the partygoers one by one. Maybe you poison the punch bowl, maybe you push someone into a bonfire, or maybe you just wait for the right moment to stab someone and blend back into the crowd. The entry level gives you multiple ways to approach the mission, and that freedom is what makes it so addictive. You've got to think carefully, because once someone spots you, the police will be called, and outrunning or outsmarting them is a whole challenge in itself. On top of that, the game doesn't just lock you into one character. There are multiple playable characters that you can unlock, each with their own unique abilities. Some are better at stealth, some can use brute force, and others have clever gadgets that change how you play. This flexibility keeps the game feeling fresh and gives you plenty of reasons to replay the levels in different ways. Now, what makes PartyHard so much fun? And why I think it's dangerously addictive? It's the unpredictability. The parties are filled with random elements that make each playthrough feel different. No two runs are exactly the same. You might get lucky with certain trap opportunities, or you might have to improvise when things don't go your way. The mix of strategy and chaos makes it one of those just one more try kind of games. Of course, I can't talk about this game without highlighting the soundtrack. Honestly, the music is incredible. It's a mix of driving, electric beats that are guaranteed to get stuck in your head, and it instantly reminded me of Hotline Miami soundtrack, which is another awesome top-down game. If you've played Hotline Miami, you'll know exactly what I mean. The same energetic, neon-soaked vibe is here. And just like Hotline Miami, PartyHard is played from the top-down perspective, which gives it the same fast-paced, arcade-style feel. The similarities are undeniable, but PartyHard still manages to stand on its own with its unique concept and humor. The footage you're seeing now is from the Nintendo Switch 2, and I've been playing it both handheld and docked. Docking your Switch and playing it on a monitor or TV is fantastic because the soundtrack really shines when you crank up the volume. But handheld mode is also just as smooth. And it's the kind of game you can lose yourself in, whether you've got 10 minutes or an hour to spare. And if you do want more content after beating the main game, there's a DLC available that adds 4 new levels. These aren't just throwaway extras, they're visually cool, challenging, and push your skills to the limit. That's a great addition if you want to keep the party going. To wrap this up, PartyHard is honestly one of the most fun, most addictive games I've played on Nintendo Switch, and sadly, is very underrated. For the price, it usually goes on sale for around £3.99. You're getting a game that's packed with personality, replayability, and a killer soundtrack that rivals the likes of Hotline Miami. It's a must-have for any Switch owner, especially if you're into stealth, strategy, or just plain chaotic fun. Oh, and before I go, did I mention there's also PartyHard 2? If you'd like to see me review that as well, make sure you drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment PartyHard 2 down below. If enough of you want it, I'll definitely make a video on that one too. So until next time everyone, take care.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.